Hey guys, what's up? This is the Bull here. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Me? I'm dealing with a disease issue. Now, this is my red nectarine tree, and she was loaded down with nectarines. See how beautiful and lush and green my nectarine tree looks? Nice and beautiful and lush. However, I wish I could say the same thing for my fruit. My fruit all have brown spots on them. I believe my tree has a disease, right? A bacterial disease that affects the whole tree, the bark, the branches, everything, right? Even though the tree looks great, my fruit all have the brown spots on them, okay? So let me give you a quick look here, right? So it's a shame, right? You have a whole bucket, plus I would have had like, cause you know, these would get a lot bigger. I would have probably had 2 to 3 of these buckets full with nectarines. However, you can see the fruit, right? All the fruits, all brown spots on them. So it's all good, it's all good. I'm not even upset about it. Well, next year, right after my tree sets fruit, and the fruit have gotten a little bit bigger, right? Just, you know, about the size of a dime, whatever. I'm gonna start pruning it way back and keep it low, right? That way I can manage my sprays. I can spray 3-4 times during the season, because you gotta keep up. You gotta keep up with these diseases and stuff like that. So I'm gonna spray a couple times during the season. I'm also, like, you know, in gardening, you're not only dealing with diseases, the bugs, you're dealing with squirrels. One thing I conquered, right? One thing that I was very successful this season with the squirrels, but this was after the fact, because when on my peaches, all right, so we just had a nice harvest of peaches off the tree. The peaches are on the medium size, but one thing they are delicious. They're sweet as all can be. The squirrels are doing a number on them. I mean, they're just going up there. There's tons of peaches on the ground, and they don't even take the ones on the ground. They still climb up the tree, and they're still pulling them off. They're biting them. I did not do the same thing, where here, if you can see, I have 3 stakes going around, and I have this bird netting here. The squirrels did not want to mess around with this tree here, because they didn't want to get caught on that net now and end up being chicken gumbo for my chickens, right? That's what's up. I don't mess with you, but if you get caught on the net, there's sacrifice in situations for you get caught, right? So anyway, getting back to my tree here. After it sets fruit next season, I'm gonna cut it back, keep it trim, keep it low so I can get at the fruit, right? And I'm also going to work on the tree there. I'm gonna trim it way back in the center and get some airflow going into my fruit tree. It's just, you know, it's like I said, it's tough losing all your fruit. Not worried about it. You know, there's plenty of other stuff here to eat. What you got to work on is you got to read up, study diseases, and how to pruning diseases, knowing your fruit tree characteristics about it and whatnot, so that you can deal with taking care of your fruit tree here. Now, this fruit tree here was growing great. All the fruit was looking good. As you can see, all the branches are looking good. No curl on the leaves. But then all of a sudden, it started seeing brown spots all over my fruit. So obviously the disease, the bacterial disease, was there, assisted in the bark, and it affected the fruit. So now I know what I have to do for next season. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all a learning curve with gardening. So you deal with it. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave you here with that. Just wanted to let you know what happened with the fruit tree here. So those are some challenges you have. Anybody that has fruit trees, and quite a few of them, you know, you're dealing with all these issues and whatnot. So again, my thing with my fruit trees is to keep them low. I let this one here get away on me a little bit because after the fruits were growing really good, I didn't want to mess with it. But now I know I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that next season. I'm going to keep it way back. This tree's here it must be about 17 feet tall now, and I don't want that. I want to try to keep my trees there lower than 10 feet, around 10 feet max, so that, again, I can, as you can see, I was picking all these nectarines here just from standing up. I didn't have to get up on no ladder, and that's not what I want to do here. I still have a few up on the top of pot because I let the tree get a little taller than I like, so, but we'll take care of that. So anyway, you all take care. God bless. Keep growing.